Fine, how are you?
Now I'm on my way to Deosai. It's a little bit drizzly, rain today. They said it's a brown bear area over there, and then I couldn't camp over there, but they have no problem with me camping over here. Good morning, guys, and welcome to my hitchhiking / camping adventure through Deosai National Park here in the Astor district of Gilgit-Baltistan. Right now I'm at a hotel in the village of Astor. I'm feeling quite sick today, mainly just stomach problems and feeling very weak, low energy. But something in me is telling me to go out and have a full day instead of laying around in bed all day. Anyway, my destination, oh my God, what was that? Anyway, my destination is about 90 kilometers. It should be about 3 hours as a straight shot if I find one car, taking into consideration the road conditions. I'm looking to get dropped off at the Barapani Bridge. It's pretty much right in the middle of the park. And then I'll be following a river away from the road onto the plains, and I'd say I'm gonna go about 3 kilometers, far enough away from the road to where I'm not hearing any cars and seeing any people, and hopefully just have a nice peaceful camp spot all to myself. The next morning I'll pack up my camp, I'll walk back to the main road that runs through the park, and if all goes well, continue hitchhiking to Skardu and get a hotel there, rest up a bit. But that'll probably be a separate video, part 2 of my journey. By the way, I forgot to mention the Deosai Plateau is actually the second highest plateau in the world. After the Changtang Plateau in Tibet, Deosai Plateau is just over 13,000 feet. It'll be the highest I've been up in quite some time, which isn't going to help with my sickness at all. But nonetheless, right now I'm gonna finish packing up. Hopefully hold in my breakfast. Gonna go downstairs and see if we can continue further on into Deosai National Park.
Fine, how are you?
Alright guys, so it's actually been about 2 days since I last spoke with you in my hotel room. I was just feeling so sick that it took a few days to rest. I'm honestly still feeling pretty bad, but I couldn't stand staying a third day laying around in my hotel room. So when I went to talk about getting a ride to the main road with the guys from my hotel this morning, they asked how I was getting to Deosai, and I said I was hitchhiking, and they said it's pretty much impossible. I know
know that it's not impossible, but they didn't feel comfortable taking me to the main road knowing I was hitchhiking. So they said I should go with a private car. So I ended up hiring a private car. My hotel took care of everything. It came right to my hotel, pretty much. And now I'm on my way to Deosai. It's a little bit drizzly, rain today. But everything's been working out pretty good, to be honest. I got my driver here. And we're going to Deosai. He's going to drop me a bar pani. And gonna hopefully find me a nice camp spot. So, gonna enjoy the ride, and I'll see you guys at Deosai. Hey guys, so I've made it to the Barapani Bridge. It's just over there. There's some tents selling food and chai over there. Honestly, the drive in was pretty wild. I can't believe that's the only road that runs through the area. It's honestly crazier than a lot of the forest roads in the US, and this is the main road, so got pretty hectic, but I made it. Still feeling a little sick, up above 13,000 feet now, so just walking to my camp spot now. The place I wanted to go was just that way beyond the bridge towards those mountains, but unfortunately I ran into the tourist police. Not unfortunately, they're there for my safety, and they said it's a brown bear area over there, and then I couldn't camp over there, but they have no problem with me camping over here. The only thing is these tents are rather close, and the only way to break away from them is to look at that sign, camping area. The only way to break away from them is to cross the river and keep hiking further away, but the river looks pretty deep in spots, and it's pretty windy and pretty chilly right now, so I can't imagine how cold the water is. So there's a confluence of two rivers up here. Looks like it might be a cool spot to camp. If there's an easy enough river crossing, I might cross the river and hike a ways further from the tourist camps and the police station. Either way, wherever I end up tonight, I know I'll be happy. This scenery is amazing. Honestly, it's reminding me of, like, I've never been there, but I've seen pictures. It reminds me of the Swedish Lapland, northern Sweden. I don't know, it's not what I expected out of Pakistan, for sure. It's a very unique area, and I'm just so happy to be here. So I'm gonna keep walking a ways, and let's see where we end up. So I've made it to my camp here in the Deosai Plateau. It's pretty quiet. All I can hear is the river and the sound of the birds, so definitely can't complain about that. There were a few good spots down by the river, but they were a bit loud, and generally I like to camp 100 feet away from any water source. Overall, I think today went really well. The timing for everything was perfect. The weather hasn't been great, but it looks like it's getting better now. And also I'm not feeling as sick as I did this morning, so that's good. The whole drive today was beautiful, but honestly the best scenery of the day is right here from my camp spot. I have mountains this way with a river view, and I also have mountains that way, and then plenty of plateau space for just wide open views all around. I don't really have too much planned for the rest of the evening. I'm going to take some photos and videos of the sunset here at my camp. I'll be sure to throw in the clips of that after this. Then I'm going to cook up some dinner, listen to a bunch of Qawwali music, and hopefully get a good night's sleep up here at 13,000 feet. That's going to just about wrap it up for today's video. Tomorrow I'm going to get up, pack up my camp, hike back to the Barapani Bridge, and hopefully catch a ride to Skardu. I'm actually happy there's a
tourist police station there. Maybe they can help me out. They were super friendly today. Anyway, I'll see you guys bright and early for that. Until then, I want to thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you next time.